All right, what's up, guys? Quick channel update. Just kind of a little update video from the last one that we had, where I asked you guys for ideas of content you'd like to see. I got lots of responses, which I really appreciate. Generally, overwhelmingly positive, which is good. And I also got quite a few suggestions for future content. So I'm gonna just mention real quick what I've decided to do for now. The Pokemon Showdown battles will be happening. There should be one going up tonight. I'm going to actually record it as soon as I'm done here. Those will be post-recorded. I don't like doing live battles with PS. I don't enjoy them as much. I definitely think post-recorded is the way to go for those. So look for those to pop up fairly regularly because they're very quick, very easy to record. I can actually play at work too sometimes if I don't have classes and then save the replay. So those will be going up fairly often, I would imagine. And then a lot of you mentioned Play TCG, and that is certainly an option. I don't really care for the program, but it does mean I could put some TCG content up from time to time. And I think that's something I'd like to do. You know, it won't be on a weekly basis. It'll pretty much just be if I feel like playing. The main issue with Play TCG is I need people to play against. So if you did not, if you don't follow me on Facebook and you would like to maybe have a Play TCG match with me at some point, I would highly recommend subscribing to my Facebook page, just because that's the easiest way for me to post if I'm looking for a match. So I'll just probably throw it in there, and if you would like to play, you can hop in with whatever deck, and maybe we'll get those from, like I said, from time to time. Third, there were a few options that I had myself, and then one person mentioned wanting to either see or listen to like an RPG session, which I thought was an interesting idea. I've mentioned I do some role playing in real life, and I've done some online, so there's potential that I could do a show based on that. This would probably be bi-weekly or monthly, and the basic format would be I would probably run it, and then I would find some of my RP friends, and we would record the whole session so that you guys could go back and listen to it. It would be online, so there wouldn't be any video. It would just be the audio thing that you could listen to. If anyone's interested in that, please let me know in the comments. I'm not going to do it if there's no interest, because that would honestly be a huge time commitment for me to come up with all of that stuff. But it is an option, and I think it could potentially be interesting if there's anyone that would like to follow along with that kind of thing. And then the last option we have is something that I came up with that I thought could be really fun. But again, I don't know how much interest there would be in me doing something like this. I'm a really big fan of the Civilization games, especially Civ 5. I play it a lot. And I know that quite a few of you don't really like LPs. I understand. I really have a hard time following more than one, and there's so many out there. So I understand not wanting to see a whole lot more of those. I don't really want to do more than one at a time either. So I don't really think I'm going to start another LP in addition to the Nuzlocke. But I was considering doing a Civ 5 game, and it would be more than just a regular LP. What it would be is kind of, I would call it a collective rule game, and what would happen is I would be kind of the avatar for you guys as subscribers. I would play through the game, but every time we got to a major decision, I would stop the video, and whoever wanted to participate, whoever wanted to be on the Council of Elders or the Senate or whatever I decide to call it, would be able to vote in the comments what we should do. So you guys would decide, where we settle, who we declare war on, our diplomatic relations, what kind of victory we're going to do, maybe some major key technologies. So it would be more than just a regular LP, because you guys would have a lot more control over what's happening with it. Again, that would be a lot of work. I'm not sure about being able to save the game at the right spot, but I think I could work it out. Again, if there's interest. The last two I don't want to do if it's just going to be a couple people watching it, because it would be a lot of work for me, which I'm willing to do if that's something that you guys would really be excited about. But otherwise, it would probably be best to find some other stuff. So anyhow, those are my thoughts right now. I'd like to get started on some of it once I get some feedback from you guys. So please, 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 please leave comments and tell me what you want to see. You know, I can only base what I do off of people that leave comments. If you just listen and don't tell me what you'd like to see, you don't really get to decide. So I would like to see lots of comments on this video so I have a lot of feedback and I can make up my mind about what I'm going to do. So once I decide, I'm probably just going to jump into it. So if I decide to start a new project, it'll just pop up on my channel one day. Keep your eyes open for that. And like I said, start looking for the PS battles to show up starting today. So that's it for now. Thanks for listening, guys. Again, please comment and let me know what you're thinking. And if you have more ideas, you can still pitch those now. But I've kind of narrowed it down to these couple of things. So thanks for watching and enjoy the videos coming up.